here on Outbreak. We're going to take you back 1 week ago. 2 weeks ago, I should say. I keep saying 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago. IWA Outbreak, this is episode 11. This is the first preview battle royal. 6 men entered. 1 man was left standing. Chaos helps eliminate his buddy. There goes Razor. Chaos gets eliminated. The big super kick on Kane and Inferno. And ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here on Outbreak. Episode number 12, main event time. Here come the Misfits. Main event time, like I said, here are the Misfits along with Cowboy Eric Love. 6-man battle royal, over the top preview. It's not gonna be like this in a week. In 1 week it's gonna be 2 men will start off. Every 2 minutes after that, a new participant will enter until all 15 men involved have entered the ring. The final man standing gets to main event the biggest show in IWA history on Sunday night, September 4th, the 3rd annual Summer Spectacle. And here's a man in 1 week as an online IWA title shot, Big Tom Bull. Unfortunately, we're not going to see the Criminal take on Bad Timmy V tonight. Timmy V was taken out. As you saw the footage in the previous segment, Timmy V's eye busted wide open, swelled shut basically. Here comes a man who has won the over-the-top match before. He won the very first over-the-top match, Mr. Friday Night. Mr. Friday Night, back at IWA Homecoming, said he was going to go to over the top. He was going to throw his name in the hat, and he was going to achieve his destiny and do the one thing he has not done in the IWA, and that's main event, the biggest show of the year, the biggest show of all time, the Summer Spectacle. And I'll plug it again, Sunday night, September 4th. I hope you're all there. But the big one before the big one is on Sunday night, July 31st. The card is stacked from top to bottom. Al Hammer's going to go one-on-one with the Criminal, no disqualifications. Dom Bolt versus online IWA champion, Jay Black. And this man has another job to do in 1 week as he gets to be the special guest referee for Dave Ball versus the IWA champion, Bad Timmy V. And we heard earlier tonight here on Outbreak, if HTK doesn't call it straight down the middle, on the straight and narrow, he will not be allowed to enter the over-the-top match. And you know handsome Tommy Kane wants to someday be the only man to hold the IWA championship 4 times. Handsome Tommy Kane's done it all. He's won tournaments. He's won titles. He's never won an over-the-top match. And this guy, the former online IWA champion, the egomaniac, the LeBron James of the IWA.
And your final participant is Bruno.
He tapped out 1 week ago. You wouldn't know it by his reaction. This man just oozes confidence like nobody else. It might be his Achilles heel.
Oh, hang on, y'all. Hang on, look. I was late. Get here, y'all. I understand. Get the fuck out of my face, bitch. Hey, look, I was late, baby. Hey, how many were panties we got here tonight? Woo! All right. It's okay. Check this out.
You know, Mr. Friday Night wants to get his hands on Inferno.
Bitch. Big bitch.
Cameraman's
ugly
drunk.
Bitch. Pointless bitch. Am I the only real motherfucker in this ring tonight? Give me some love, baby. Give me some love.
Look at this man.
All right. Hey. I came out here because I know that every single person pays to see this. So if there's any single one of you sorry bastards who wants a piece of it, hang on.
The bell is ringing to start this match.
Inferno, why don't you get a tan, motherfucker? There you go.
I tell you what, I get that tan when I'm done pleasing your girl. Get out the way, son. Now, if there's any one of you sorry bitches who thinks you can take this.
Bell ringing again.
I see you looking.
Inferno's too busy trying to get a date. Here we go. Johnny Crucifix. Oh, he eats a fire star slam. He ate that hard. Wait a minute, Inferno. Inferno's gone. Just like that.
Inferno has been eliminated.
I think I blinked. Dom Bolt falls to the outside. Didn't go over the top rope. A lot of that new blood. Johnny Crucifix. Zack Ryde in there. Handsome Tommy Kane. Mr. Friday Night. They're almost having a war of chops. These two men, two of the greatest rivals in IWA history. Handsome putting the boots. Down goes Johnny. Down goes Zack. And things are about to get damn interesting here in main event time. We haven't seen these two lock horns, but Dom Bolt breaks it up with the clothesline, drops both former IWA champions. Dom Bolt beat Handsome Tommy Kane on the very first edition of Outbreak this year. Misfits had that match with Mr. Friday Night 2 weeks ago on Outbreak. And there's the teamwork of the Misfits in the corner on Mr. Friday Night. Dom Bolt choking Handsome Tommy Kane. Trying to get rid of Mr. Friday Night. Eric Love on the outside. You got to watch Eric Love. All 5 of the men in the ring will be in the main event on Sunday night, July 31st. Well, there might only be 4 of them if Handsome Tommy Kane doesn't call it fair and square. You got to think that's in the back of his head. What a knife edge chop by Mr. Friday Night. Dom Bolt 1 year ago at Over the Top had that coming out party, I call it. He certainly stepped up his game in the IWA. Now Handsome quickly breaks up the whole beat down there. All right, Irish whip. Handsome up and over. Backbreaker, Johnny Crucifix is down. It's anybody's game in 1 week. It is the most popular match in the IWA. It is also the most controversial because you never know what's going to happen at Over the Top. Handsome up and over in the corner, lands on his feet. Johnny goes for a clothesline, ducks it. Handsome with a thumb to the eye. He caught him. Friday Night, Handsome low bridge. Johnny's been eliminated. Thanks to the double team. Eric Love on the apron. And here comes Eric Love for the 2nd week in a row. And Eric Love, I guess you could say, has just been eliminated. Now Mr. Friday Night's got the hat on. reminds me how much I hate my stepdad. Oh, Friday Night not paying attention, just ate a kick right to the face. Missile drop kick by handsome Tommy Kane. These two men have not locked horns in over a year now. The most storied rivalry in IWA history. Handsome drops down in the corner. Friday Night throws big Dom Bolt. Oh my God. Friday Night, no way by himself is going to be able to lift that 245-pound man up and over that top rope. Same thing could go for Zach. Zach's a big guy. Handsome with the basement drop kick. Drop Zach Riot. Imagine this in 1 week, except every 2 minutes, a new man's going to come out. Handsome Tommy Kane motioning that he got a whiff of something nasty there. Dom Bolt can't go anywhere without hearing the chants of Stansberry. Irish whip. Oh, the big Bolt slam. Toss him. Dom Bolt is in the driver's seat in this preview battle royal. Not anymore. Facelift. Bolt goes down hard. And now Zach Riot putting the boots on Mr. Friday Night in the corner. The final four. Oh, big avalanche by Zach in the corner. And he stumbles out into one-hitter-quitter territory. And Friday Night motioning to Handsome. Let's toss this big SOB. Oh, Zach fights off Mr. Friday Night. Oh, what a chop. If Zach Riot can eliminate any of the 3 men in this ring, that would make one hell of a statement for the new guy. He's kind of lost without his partner, Johnny. Handsome Tommy Kane scaling the ropes in a battle royal. I don't know how smart that is. Friday Night putting the chops, laying in the chops. You know, big Dom Bolt. Oh, Friday Night barely hung on. Oh, what a splash! That's a shock! Friday Night's been eliminated by Dom Bolt.
Friday Night eliminated.
Crowd doesn't like that. And now Bolt's looking to go 2 for 2. Oh, Handsome hanging on by a thread. Walking that tightrope. It's a 2-on-1 advantage here. Oh, what a chop. Zach sweeps the leg. Zach flips him over. It's 2-on-1. What a splash by Bolt. And Bolt went low on Zach. Bolt popped up with that low blow. And now Bolt trying to eliminate a fellow big man. If anybody can get Zach out by himself, it's Bolt. Bolt has the opportunity to become the online IWA champion in 1 week and then win over the top and main event the biggest show of the year for the IWA championship. Oh, all power! Handsome, all power! Zach Riot's eliminated.
Zach Riot eliminated.
Getting down to the nitty gritty here tonight. There's a big Bolt slam. It's the nitty gritty. The final two. Handsome Tommy Kane, Dom Bolt. They had what I would consider the online match of the year earlier this year on the very first edition of Outbreak. Bolt is in the driver's seat here tonight on Outbreak. Crowd trying to get behind handsome Tommy Kane, will him back into this matchup. 1 year ago, handsome Tommy Kane, facelift city. That's it. He's just got to toss the big man. Hansom's going to drop that macho elbow off the top, I think. I don't know how wise this is in a battle royal. Bolt is down. Oh, what an elbow by handsome Tommy Kane. Both men are down. Well, this is what it's going to be like. Wait a minute. Dave Ball, this paranoia, this mental case. Why is Dave Ball out here? His paranoia about Tommy Kane screwing him over. Look at him. He just came out in the middle of the main event. He's trying to tell Bolt. Like Ball's lost his mind.
Who wants to be here with me? You want to be in here with me?
Dave Ball just babbling, going crazy. Timmy V's here. Oh my God, look at his face. Did Ball do that? Timmy V, head start. It's a fight, 1 week, and over the top. It's these two men for the IWA championship. Dave Ball might actually be afraid of Timmy V. Oh, and these two competitors, they fall to the outside. They're just going at it. Oh, what a title match that's going to be. And now Bolt's trying to eliminate handsome Tommy Kane. Handsome's got to call it down the middle. Handsome's trying to eliminate the big man. That's a lot of weight. Bolt trying to bring him back in. Handsome fighting it. Bolt stranded. Handsome is trying. Dave Ball, and Handsome wins the Battle Royal. Dave Ball and Bad Timmy V are beating the holy hell out of each other on the outside. That match has the tendencies to be the most controversial title match in IWA history. The fire in Timmy V, he's choking Dave Ball. Is this a preview of what we're going to see in 1 week? Ball running away, and now Handsome trying to play the mediator. Handsome maybe trying to suck up to the higher-ups, trying to show that he's going to call that match down the middle. Timmy V breaks free, and now Timmy V beating down Ball. Timmy V's dragging Ball to the back. And Bolt with the sneak attack. Oh, what a big Bolt slam. Bolt. Here comes Jay Black, hobbling from the back. These two men in 1 week and over the top for the online IWA championship. What a bulldog by Jay. All these men. Oh, here's Cannon, Mick Hammond. Now Cannon assaulting his opponent from earlier tonight. This is chaos. Here goes Mark Allen. Utter chaos here at the end of Outbreak. There's a stunner. What the hell is going on? What a lariat by Tommy Kane. Here come the Misfits again. All hell is breaking out here on Outbreak. Here comes Friday night. Oh, the fans are coming unglued. The ring is beginning to fill up with all the participants at Over the Top. Here's the criminal now. He's got Al Hammer in 1 week. And here's Al Hammer from the back. If this is what it's gonna be like at Over the Top, there's gonna be bodies everywhere. It's gonna be a car crash. 15 men will enter. Only one man will be left standing. Oh my God, in 1 week. This is just a preview of things to come. Who is going to walk out of shots with the #1 contender spot at the biggest show of the year on September 4th, the Summer Spectacle? Who gets to headline the big one? But it's the big one before the big one. 1 week, July 31st. Everyone's just falling out of the ring. Inferno late to the party. Inferno and Al Hammer going at it. There's so much action, I can't even call it. And Inferno again, almost jokingly, takes a spill to the outside. Oh, these two men, the criminal, Al Hammer, 1 week, no disqualifications. It's gonna be on then. The final battle between those two. Wait a minute. Look at this. Oh, it's showtime here tonight. The match of the year from 1 year ago. The two most popular men in the IWA. Oh, right hand. Jay Black, Friday night. No love lost between these two. They had that epic ladder match. Some believe it's got to take Jay Black and Mr. Friday Night. They're going to go at it in a week at Over the Top. The referee now trying to calm things down. We saw him in Over the Top a year ago where he lit up Friday Night. And they both go to the outside. It's a standstill in 1 week, Sunday night, July 31st. 15 men will enter. One man will be left standing as the #1 contender for the IWA Championship. It's Over the Top. Good night from IWA Outbreak.